What is happening, my film friends? Dave the Film Junkie here. Holy crap, where's my phone? Gotta have my phone as like a little bit of a cheat sheet there. What's happening, guys? Welcome to Film Junkie Live. The 1st of December. What the hell happened in November? Just gone. Like that. It felt like it was like Halloween. And then there's a little bit of a, I guess you could say, a Thanksgiving holiday. And here we are in December. Holy shit, man. Craziness. What is happening, guys? All right. So what is going on? Who's out there? Hello, Mary. How's it going? How you doing? WB should do their own horror. Yeah, they should. Why not? What's going on, Kenobi? Totally forgot. You totally forgot. How dare you, sir? Yo, Jesse, what's up? What's going on, Jade? How you doing? What's going on, Eric? Got Niner fan. What's up, buddy? Or Niner for life. I said Niner fan. Oops. What's up with those monoliths? I know, right? I still think it's going to be like some kind of stupid like Super Bowl commercial or whatever. So I can't make it. You can't make it, Max. Well, geez, you know, it's fine. Yeah, what's up, Music Man? Report in. Yeah, junkies report in. You film junkies out there. What's up, Will? Reza. What's up? Well, Jesse's here. Mattia's here. Yes. There you are. And then we got Jimmy. What's up? Joey. What's up? I'm still working on the shirt that you helped me come up with. Yeah, I keep putting it off to finishing it. What's going on, Mr. Darren? The red eyes. Suck if we didn't get the red eyes. I don't know if they work. Remember what Snyder said about actors acting with their eyes, man. What's going on, mi hermano? What's up, buddy? Angel. If you're Jason, what's up? And then, of course, happy birthday to you, even though I wish you a happy birthday yesterday, Rosemary, but technically it's December 1st for me today. I guess technically it was that for you. What's up, Scotty? Team Amber. Okay, so we got a Team Amber in here. Yeah, well, this is the episode of Film Junkie Live that's going to get me canceled more than I've ever been. Probably. That's what's going to happen, guys. So prepare yourself. I'm drinking water. It's not a full glass of vodka just because I said what I said right there. But I appreciate you guys clicking in right now. If you guys were wondering, too, about Mama Film Junkie, she's doing better. Her fever has gone down, and she's doing pretty good. I'm going to call her, though, after this to make sure that she's all right. I texted her earlier when I was at work just to see how she was doing, and she said her fever was down. Still feeling a little weak, so hopefully she's going to be doing well. She's going to get better and everything like that. Like I said, we don't think it's that dreaded fucking COVID. It sounds like it's just going to be like a little bit of a flu or something like that. So we got Miss Amanda Colbert is in here. What's up? What is going on, guys? So, I mean, it wasn't like too much to talk about today, that's for sure. When it came to trying to pick topics, I was like, all right, what should I talk about? And I mean, one thing was talked about a lot, but yeah. And then there was just other little things too. But hopefully you guys checked out because basically what's been thrown around pretty much for the past 4 days. But of course, there's people out there that are claiming that they just got some kind of, scoop, or shall I say, exclusivo about the whole. What's going on, Jose? Did I miss you? You didn't miss my cancellation yet. No, but the video that I did yesterday, it's on the channel. If you guys checked it out, talking about Linda Carter's Wonder Woman in the Flash movie. Like I said, it's been showing up. It showed up, I think, before the weekend. Not the full Thanksgiving weekend, but it showed up like before the weekend showed up. And then all of a sudden you got other people like claiming that they got the scoop today. And I'm like, I swear, this is why I hate the scooping game. I always hate the scooping game. And it's gotten so much worse. It's so slimy. Now you got people claiming that they had the scoop, but really they didn't have the scoop. What's going on, Nicotina? How you doing, buddy? But yeah, I don't know. It's all weird and all crazy. But I gave my 2 cents about Linda Carter's Wonder Woman showing up in the Flash movie. So if you guys want to go check that out, I just rambled on for about 14, 15, 16 minutes, something like that. It seems like my solo videos are getting almost as long as my live streams now because I can't shut the fuck up. So, oh yeah, Special K, you're watching some Lord of the Rings in 4K. I'm sure that looks absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So, anyways, guys, if you guys want to become part of the Film Junkie Patreon, got it right here, and you could submit some video questions for me, whether it be for Film Junkie Lives. I think I'll start taking them for Film Junkie Lives, but mainly for the Vodka streams. Like if you want to ask whatever guest I have, and or you can ask the panel. It seems like some of you guys been asking the panel the question, which is cool, so we could change the subject a little bit when we start going off on one little thing. But yeah, if you guys want to join the Patreon, help out the pirate ship, I surely would appreciate it. It's right down below. You guys are awesome who have become patrons. Love you for that, of course. And then merchandise. Exclusive merchandise right there if you want to get a mask. I don't know if anybody's ever going to buy the mask of Exclusivo, but you never know. Could happen. That's why I just gave the option. Why not? And then, of course, got him the Film Junkie slate, the Integrity shirt, Puddin', Metalhead, and then the Vodka Stream shirt, the Film Junkie shirt. Then May the Source be with you, which I mainly just made that for myself because why not? Why not? Seems like sometimes I become a source somehow, right? May the Source be with all of you. I know. And then we need some Film Junkie undies. I know that somebody made something like that at one point. Put like my head right on the crotch. Who wants my head on their crotch? Anybody? All right, let's get weird. Why not? But all right, guys. So let's go through the tweets here. See what I tweeted about today. Any kind of cool art or anything that I find interesting. That's what I like to start the show off with. Hit everything. I know. I need it. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get that. Dave, get nudes from Jody. Nudes from Jody? Ew. And the FSP is almost at 30,000. That's good, guys. And like I said, with every video that I'm doing and every live stream, I have that AFSP link right down below. So go click on it, donate if you haven't. And yeah, that'll be good times. But we got something that's brewing up this month too with some other people that we're going to try to boost that along. Wait a minute. So you're saying there's a Film Junkie? Of course there's a Film Junkie. It's a craziness in this world. Found this hilarious. January 1st, December 1st, right there. Yeah, I think we've all aged a little bit this year. We'll be talking about that in a little bit. We'll be talking about that. We got Mr. Garza, of course, doing his trailer thing. Obviously, you recognize that music, right? He did it in the Kill Bill style because the final battle in that episode obviously reminded a lot of us about Kill Bill. I'm not going to play the music because I'll probably end up, copyright. I like this meme right here. This is, see, the internet always wins because, yes, ordering pizza in 2020 is exactly like this. Leave it on the doorstep and get the hell out of here. Yeah. How much do I owe you? Might have to watch some Home Alone this weekend, get into that. But this is, of course, in my opinion, the best Christmas movie is right here. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Beautiful poster. Would love to have this poster. Really dig the poster. But yeah, this has always been my favorite, my go-to. This and Die Hard, of course. Usually I watch Die Hard on Christmas Eve. For some reason, there's something about, I think the past couple of Christmas Eves, I've watched Die Hard on Christmas Eve. So might have to do that. Maybe we'll do a live watch. Yeah, we got all that. And then there was this right here. Okay, so people are starting to get all speculative and getting all crazy. And so here we got Sebastian Stan as Luke Skywalker, and it's not the first time. I mean, obviously, yes, Sebastian Stan can pull off a young Mark Hamill. He definitely can. Okay, but the only thing is, I'm down for this, as long as you do something with that fucking hair. A lot of people are wondering too, because, the time period that The Mandalorian takes place after, the original trilogy. And we know that there's a Luke Skywalker out there. There definitely is because, yeah, it takes place in between the original and the new, right? So, but I mean, yeah, who knows what they'll end up doing? I'm sure they got some surprises up their sleeves. I mean, there was mention about, who's going to train Gargu. What is his name? Gargu? Baby Yoda. It's kind of hard to call him like by his real name now. We've been referring to him as that cute little shit as Baby Yoda for so long now. I'm like, what's his name again? But see you later, Amanda. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. Love you. All right. So yeah, so we got to know, when it came to Ahsoka trying to train Baby Yoda, Gargu, right? I'm trying to remember his name. I'm like totally blanking right now. Yeah. Grogu. Guru. What's going on, legend? Yeah, Grogu. It's Grogu. Okay, sorry. See, it's just I'm bad with names. You guys know I am. So Grogu, which apparently they named him like right from the beginning. They already had his name picked out pretty much, which makes sense. They just had to pick the perfect time to actually reveal the name. And apparently, like that shot of George Lucas when he was holding Grogu. He was holding on a set was the episode where they shot with Rosario Dawson with Ahsoka. So Sasoku, you know me. God damn, can't say names right. Grogu. Yes, Baby Groot, Baby Grogu. There you go. I like that. I know. Well, there needs to be a battle between Baby Groot and Baby Yoda. Or Grogu, I should say. But anyways, yes. So, yeah, I guess George Lucas was on set when it came to this last episode with Rosario Dawson. So it's nice to know that Dave Filoni and am I saying his name right? Probably not. And George Lucas are really just bringing us some special stuff. I don't know if you guys saw this. Okay. Jack Black is a treasure, guys. He's an absolute treasure. Oh man, but of course my stupid. Yeah. Jack Black is a treasure. Absolute treasure. He's a treasure. Jack Black is a treasure, guys. If he doesn't show up in the Spideyverse movies, then I'm sorry, they're missing an opportunity here because I think he looks fantastic. I think he looks fantastic in the Spidey outfit. Come on. Did you guys see that today? Gotta love Jack Black. When are we gonna get Nacho Libre 2? Man. Well, I know. Should I reenact that? I don't have a Spidey costume, sadly. Speaking of Rosario Dawson, she's all about Save Daredevil herself. So there you go. You gotta love that. Ooh, not that I'd be invited to the reunion, but who knows? Save Daredevil. So she's all about saving Daredevil too. Yeah, I gotta watch out for that spider wing. We don't want that again. Jeez, I'm surprised. I'm surprised I didn't get dinged for that, man. But it was just a glimpse. But yes, Rosario Dawson, she's all about saving Daredevil, which, well, I don't think it was saved. Now Daredevil's rights are in the hands of Kevin Feige. Oh, you gotta love it. Yeah, right? Shut up! Shut up! All right, I need this. I need the Hellbat pop. Anybody want to get this for me? Okay. You want to get this for me for Christmas? That's that's perfectly fine. Yeah, I'm just saying. And yeah, I got a little pissed off earlier when I saw this, guys. When it comes to this stupid state and the stupid politicians that run it, this was actually a thing at one point. This was about a day ago though. It said a major COVID testing site in Los Angeles has been temporarily closed so they can film Addison Rae's gender swapped She's All That reboot. That's right. At one point, they were going to close a COVID testing site, a major one, just so they can film a movie that nobody fucking wants. Does anybody want this movie? No, nobody wants this movie. Do you want this movie? I didn't even know this movie existed. The original movie is 90s, pure 90s. I think it was late 90s, right? Late 90s, early 2000s, garbage as well. No, but yeah. This was actually going to be a thing, and I was just saying, yeah, this is California for you. But luckily, the mayor came in, Mr. Garcetti, even though he's an idiot as well. He reversed the decision, so that's good. Probably because there was a lot of blowback. That's just California for you. But who the fuck wants a She's All That gender swap reboot? Anybody? No, nobody wants that. What was her name? Was it Rachel Lee Cook? Is that what her name was? And She's All That? And Freddie Prinze, right? And Paul Walker, may he rest in peace. I know it was like 7 years ago yesterday, right? Totally almost, I forgot to mention that yesterday. Maybe Newsom secretly wants it. Apparently, maybe he was a big fan of the original movie. That's what it is. Yeah. Dave, I will send you a poster of the film when it releases. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope this movie flops. I really do. Who the fuck wants this? Nobody wants this. It's always funny, though, like especially with She's All That. It's like they took a hot chick and then this is what I loved about, do you guys remember Not Another Teen Movie and how they made fun of the plot of She's All That? Because basically all they did was just take a hot actress and put glasses, suspenders, and put her hair up. And that's it. That's all they did. That's all they did. That classified her as not attractive. And then all of a sudden it's just like, let the hair down, take the glasses off, get a nice little shiny new dress. And all of a sudden she's hot shit. Yeah, that passes for those movies. But that's what I love about Not Another Teen Movie, which is an underrated spoof movie, which is probably one of the last good spoof movies out there. So, and also, guys, I haven't received it yet because apparently it's not ready for Android. But yes, this has been a long time coming. We got Vero 2.0, and I believe Lightcast actually interviewed Iman, who talked about the new features when it comes to voice, video calls, more post types, all kinds of stuff. The interface looks pretty damn good. So hopefully, if you guys got the update, good for you. I haven't got the update yet. Damn it. So, when this happens, I'm just going to try to video chat Zack Snyder like every day, just to be like, hey, what's up, Zack? What you working on, man? Anything I can help out with? I can do some voiceover or, you need a Robin? I could be a Robin. Why not? No, but yes. So, and apparently there's going to be some live streaming features on here too. So that's going to be pretty cool. That'll be pretty damn cool. And yeah, here's the video, of course, that I posted yesterday. So make sure you guys check that out. Listen to me talk about Linda Carter, kind of crushing over her, because let's face it, Linda Carter is very good looking. And this is pretty cool. By Alex Ross, this little sketch of the old school Justice League, I guess you could say. You got Keaton, Reeve, and Carter, and then, of course, Mr. Wesley Shipp, right? I'm saying it, I always forget about that. Yes, the Monolith returns, but this time it's got stories on it. So, yeah, see, I mean, the internet always wins, guys. The internet always wins. Creative, right there. Creative. And yes, we'll be talking about that because guess what, guys? Yes, so pretty much this leads right into the first topic, which, of course, is Wonder Woman 84, bringing 4K Ultra HD to HBO Max. And look at that beautiful Japanese poster. I think this is one of the best. I don't know about you guys. What do you think? For some reason, I don't know. Maybe it's because the pastel rainbow-like colors are a little darker. I don't know. I just really dig it. And, of course, they get to see it on the 18th while we have to wait. But damn, yeah. Of course, Gal's hotter. I mean, Gal is like on a whole other level. Jeez, I can't even. It's hard to look at her sometimes. She's so damn gorgeous. But yeah, so here's the Japanese poster right here, and like I said, I think it's one of the best ones. I think it's just, I don't know. Maybe, like I said, it's because it's not as bright and it's got a little dark, darkness with the rainbow colors and everything. Yeah. Hey, there's Wonder Meg. No, I haven't got canceled yet, Meg. Don't worry. You just sit back and pop your popcorn, and it'll happen. By the way, Miss Wonder Meg, she, if you guys go to her Twitter, she did some cosplay as Black Canary and pulled it off perfectly. So you guys can go, simp over there. Because, well, let's face it, we all simp for that. That's for damn sure. Chase, Linda, over Gal. Okay, so you're a Linda Carter. Mattia, you're a Linda Carter kind of guy. That's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, good job, Meg, on pulling that off. I mean, geez. I think we all collectively, when we saw your post of cosplaying Black Canary.
That is the sexiest thing I have ever seen.
Just saying. Okay, so now the big news that came about, Patty Jenkins, of course, posted it right there. Checks. See, my check's in the mail. See, okay, I did my job. There you go, guys. Just, you can just Venmo just Venmo, just Venmo you the money. It's fine. Anyways, guys, so right here, Patty Jenkins, excited to announce that Wonder Woman 84 will be the first film on HBO Max available in 4K, Ultra HD, HDR10, Dolby Vision, and Dolby Atmos. Can't wait, in theaters on December 25th and exclusively streaming in the US on HBO Max. Please find the biggest and highest quality screen you can. Yeah, I still want to go see it, of course, in I got distracted by what was trending. Anyway, sorry, I saw Florence pew pew pew. I'm like, she being canceled again. Anyways, but yes, so this is big, guys. This is absolutely big because a lot of people were wondering if 4K was going to be coming to HBO Max, and because you want the best quality, especially if you're going to be watching a big, huge movie like Wonder Woman 84. Yes, I am the simping junkie. You guys know it. So, this is, I need to get a 4K TV. Sadly, I don't have a 4K TV yet. Yeah, instead I bought a car. Yeah, that's what happens. I decided to go for a motor vehicle as opposed to, trying to get a PS5 and a 4K set. Maybe Santa Claus will give me one. I don't know. But, yes, so there's Patty Jenkins. Really excited for that. And, and then here's her helping out somebody. $15 a month. It's just funny, but I can't afford HBO. It's HBO Max, $15 a month. So there you go, guys. That's what needed to happen. That's what needed to happen. I mean, if HBO Max is going to have any kind of dog in the fight, they're going to have to push out that much. And the fact that they're doing that for Wonder Woman 84, perfect. I mean, Merry fucking Christmas, guys. I still can't. I'm just so excited that I can actually watch it on the big screen, which I hope, who knows, I'm in California. I might have to drive far to try to find a screen to watch it on. I don't know. I know my mom wanted to go too, so we might have to venture out. But so I hope I can go see it on an IMAX screen, and then I could just watch it again in the comfort of my own home. I want to watch it on both. And then I could do because every time I do a review, especially on these movies, I always want to do a spoiler review, but I usually want to wait to see it again. And then what the hell was that, Joshua? I mean, if you want to send me money, just hit the super chat. You're good. And also hit that like, thumbs up button. Safe sex zone. No, but I'm just glad I'll be able to watch it in the comfort of my own home. I could watch it twice in a day, once on an IMAX screen, hopefully, and then once when I get home, and then I can really take it in and then do a nice little spoiler review for you guys. So I'm just saying, careful, Dave. Newsom might shut down movie theaters on you. Well, they're already shut down all around me. That's the thing. I might have to drive to San Diego or to Orange County. I'm probably going to drive to Orange County. That's probably what's going to happen. So I'm either going to have to go to San Diego County or Orange County to watch Wonder Woman on a big screen. That's what's going to have to happen. My mom's doing good. She's doing good. Her temperature is down. I'm going to call her after this just to check up on her. I don't know. Maybe she's watching right now. She ends up showing up in the live chat. But I texted her earlier when I was at work just to see how she was doing. She said her temperature was down, but still feeling a little weak. So hopefully she's doing pretty good. So thank you guys for asking. She will surely appreciate that. So, but anyways, guys, so there you go. Wonder Woman 84 bringing the 4K Ultra HD to HBO motherfucking Max. I agree. San Diego here. Somebody, you misspelled that last one there, Gustavo. Anyways, all right. So let's talk about Amber Heard. Well, I didn't really care about this because, anytime there's a petition for something like this to either stop somebody from being, from a movie to be coming out or somebody to be recast or whatever, I usually don't care about it. But there was, like I said, not really many things to talk about. So I figured, why not talk about how many signatures are on the petition for Amber Heard to be removed from Aquaman 2, or at least recast, I should say. And it's up to 1.6 million. Jeez, it's crazy how this all became how it all came forth, because there's so many people that are either Team Johnny or Team Amber, and there it is right there. Jesus Christ. Wow. Let's get it to 3 million. So they're halfway where they wanted to be. Amber Heard has been exposed as a domestic abuser by Johnny Depp in his $50 million lawsuit. Johnny Depp describes many incidences, blah, 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 blah. So there you go, guys. Some people are just really hating on Amber Heard. That's for damn sure. Yeah, I could see it. Like I said, I'm one of those people that think they're both fucking toxic, and they both should have never gotten together. And it was just all bad. It's just all very, very bad. But the thing is, though, I mean, like, the people that really take the sides, I don't understand it when there's evidence for both. There's evidence that just both are pieces of shit out there, you know? And it's not the first time that Amber Heard has had the cops called on her for domestic abuse. You know, she's been with women where apparently some bad shit happens. Cops were called. So she's not a sweetheart. She definitely is not a sweetheart. That's all I got to say. She's not a sweetheart, you know? And I kind of makes me wonder a little bit how she got the mirror role, to be honest. But, you know, I've said that before. I'm just saying, you know, I don't know. But yeah, a lot of people just want her to
get the fuck out.
I don't know who would you guys. I didn't sign it. No, I didn't sign it. Don't worry. I'm not one of. Like I said, those petitions are fucking useless. All right, they're dumb. They don't. Nobody ever pays attention to them or anything like that. I mean, I kind of wonder if it ever got to like big time numbers. Like if a petition ever got so huge, would they ever consider it when it comes to something like this? But it's like, no, it's not going to happen. I mean, the fucking first movie made $1 billion. First movie made like over $1 billion. And it's like, okay, they're not going to recast. She's already said that she's not going to be recast. And I know a lot of people want Emilia Clarke to replace her. And I'm like, yeah, not a bad choice, but I don't know. I don't know. I think somebody else should. If you guys were to pick like an actress to replace Amber Heard, who would you pick? That's what I want to ask for you, because as much as I like Emilia Clarke, I don't know. Maybe I just still have the bad taste in my mouth when she tried to play Sarah Connor in Terminator Genesis. Not her fault, though. Not her fault that movie was a piece of shit. But yeah, I don't know. Who would cough cough? Yeah, I mean, she's in the Snyder Cut. Yeah, that is true. We can't remember. We got to remember that she is in Zack Snyder's Justice League, which is going to be interesting. I was really hoping to see an image of her. So Emilia Clarke, Jenna Malone, interesting choice. Jenna Malone. Trying to think who would look good. Who would look good with the red wig? You know, maybe they should get Isa Gonzalez. Go Latina, huh? Go that. Oh, yeah. A lot of people like Daddario, Amanda Seyfried, Scarlett Johansson. Get the fuck out of here. Everybody always casts Scarlett for like everything. It seems like that. Like her and Tom Holland just get fan cast for too many damn things, man. Is Amber Heard available? Maybe. Cast Emilia Clarke as Dolphin. There you go. Now you're thinking. But yeah, some good choices. She's already in BVS. That's right. She is. She's already part of the universe, so you can't really do that. But it's Anya Taylor-Joy, not a bad choice, but I think I'd want her for Supergirl. There you go. Zebrafet, Idris Elba. Hey, I think that's the best one right there. I mean, can you imagine that? Man, Idris Elba probably looked good in that leotard, 100%. All right, so next topic. James Wan, speaking of Aquaman, James Wan to save the Dark Universe. Now, I saw somebody before I started right now. I saw somebody say the Dark Universe is a thing. Not really, but I just figured why not just call it the Dark Universe? Because that's what they attempted at one point when, they had the Dracula Untold Story that was supposed to start off the Dark Universe. Then it really didn't ignite people's interest. So then they're like, well, let's do The Mummy and we'll have Tom Cruise. That's gold, right? Except they made it a Tom Cruise action movie, which is, don't get me wrong, as much as I love watching Tom Cruise run, that's where they really fucked up. They made it a kind of a pretty cheesy action movie when they could have made it more of a, horror monster movie. I'm just saying, Universal. They were trying to set all the pieces up. They also had Russell Crowe as Dr. Jekyll. that, eventually turned into Mr. Hyde, and they had all those little Easter eggs, I think they had Swamp Things like Hand, and they had all kinds of shit. They were trying to lay the foundation. Maybe they should call it the Monster Universe. Maybe they should, but why not bring in the guy who can actually fucking do this, maybe, and bring in the guys, I should say. But yeah, here's the news right here. Pretty much Universal expanding its monster movie slate with Van Helsing. So we're getting a Van Helsing movie from Overlord director Julius Avery and producer James Wan. I don't know if you guys saw Overlord. Pretty great movie. I need to watch it again. I only watched it one time in the movie theater. I enjoyed the shit out of it. It was a fucking fun. Yes, I said fun. Fun. It was a fun zombie movie that took place. What was it? World War II or World War I? I can't remember. But it was gory, and yeah, it just hit all the right notes. I wasn't expecting anything like super glorious, but it hit all the right notes for me. So I think this is actually a pretty good move. And like I said, if you have James Wan overlooking this thing, I think we can have something pretty special here. And hopefully, I mean, as much, we give a lot of crap to this Van Helsing, but it wasn't too bad. I mean, Steve Sommers, he tried to do something, he was doing the Mummy movies, and then it was like, hey, let's try Van Helsing. So then maybe, just maybe, we can have a monster universe. But I think one of the biggest mistakes that they had was this guy right here. I did not like what they did with Frankenstein. Remember at the end when he was like swinging like on a vine or a fucking rope or something like that? I don't know. Whatever they were trying to do with Frankenstein in this movie was terrible. But hey, Kate Beckinsale, why not? Yeah, the Mummy, Brendan Fraser. I mean, bring him back. See, that would be a stroke of genius right there, guys. You imagine that if they're trying to expand this universe, why not just bring Brendan Fraser back, and bring that character back to be a part of it. I'm just saying, just throwing out ideas. Why not? Everybody's trying to, like, when they talk about doing sequels like 10, 20 years later, bringing characters back in kind of like a reboot fashion. Why not do that with this? But maybe they'll do that. Maybe they won't. I don't know. I just think that, with James Wan at the helm, helping out a little bit, and then, Avery, which he already showed his strength when it came to horror, with Overlord. Has he done anything else since? Because that movie came out a couple of years ago, didn't it? Came out in 2018, right? Because I was living here, and I've only been here for a little over 2 years. So I remember watching it over at that movie theater. I remember watching a movie at a movie theater. I'm just going to get all choked up and weepy right now because I missed that shit. Damn it. All right. But yeah, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. I just don't make it cheesy. I mean, obviously they know what not to do when it comes to Van Helsing. Like, just look at the Hugh Jackman version, make it dark, make it scary. That's the thing. That's the bad part about all this. And that's where they fell flat when it came to the Mummy. There's so many times where I was like, you can make this fucking scary, but they didn't. And it just turned into like a big action movie. And there you go. There's Tom Cruise. Although that plane crash in the Mummy was pretty damn awesome. I will say that. That was a pretty damn awesome plane crash when they were fucking, getting tossed all around and all over the place. That was a pretty damn awesome sequence. So I'll just say that. Yes, let's get some vampire sex and let's get some gore. Just make it rated R. That's the thing. I wonder if James Wan is going to push. He's going to have to push to get rated R, an R rating, I think. I think that's what's going to have to happen. And they might not go for it. Who knows? But I think James Wan and Avery should really push to make this new franchise rated R. But I don't think the studio is going to go for it because it's all about PG-13. All right, make it a very, very hard PG-13, okay? Like a hard, throbbing PG-13. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. I'm getting a little gross here, but you get what I'm saying. I'm just saying, but they need to make it R. Just make it R. Make it gory. Vampire orgies, yes. Conjuring 3 coming. I'm sure it will. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right, guys. You ready for me to get canceled? Just having that right there gets me canceled. Yes, right there. There are already people that are not liking the fact that when you talk about Ellen Page, now she has come out as trans, and now she is Elliot Page. Elliot. People are not liking the fact that you're referring to her as, oops, said the wrong pronoun, but referring to him as Ellen now. So just having this up right now could get me canceled. Maybe I should remove it. But yeah, I will remove it just in case. I didn't want to put it in the title, guys. I didn't want to put it in the title because, like I said, there are people that are upset that there are headlines saying both names, which I don't understand because it's like when I saw Elliot Page, and I'm like, who is Elliot Page? What is going on here? Oh, once I read the post and the statement that she put out, I was like, see, I keep doing that. And that's the thing, guys. I know there's people that are, this is the way our society is right now. People want to control the language, control how you talk. And if you don't do it right, you're going to get canceled. You're going to get thrown. You're going to get cast out into the cornfield. And I know. See, I keep making the wrong pronoun. See? But the thing is, we've had 20 years of Ellen Page. So forgive me. So now we got Elliot Page from now on. But that doesn't erase Ellen Page. I know I saw like a film Twitter account that showed like a shot from Inception and said, look, there's Elliot Page. And I'm like, is it though? I mean, we don't know exactly when he made the decision. See, it's just something to get used to. And see how many times have I gotten canceled in the last, minute and a half? Many times, guys, many times. You're not going to see me again. No, but I'm sure that he would not want to erase what was in the past when he was when he was Ellen Page. Okay. And there was a lot of stuff. See, it's hard to get used to. And there's a lot of stuff that you don't want to erase, like Inception, like Juno. A lot of great stuff that, of course, won't be erased. But yes. Have I been pulled off yet? Okay. Nobody cut the live stream quite yet. Okay, good. We're good, guys. We're good. But yes, this was big news today. Everybody was talking about it. Umbrella Academy, which I still have not yet to watch, and I plan on watching one of these days. Star Elliot Page announces he is transgender. So yeah, so they did it right, of course. And of course, everybody was praising everything's good, everything's great. And hey, you know what? Power to him. There you go. I said it right, guys. I'm just saying, when it comes to headlines that are talking about the two names, I don't think we should get all huffy and puffy about it. That's where I'm kind of getting at. Yes, I know. See, and now, you're just like, go ahead, smash that dislike button, guys. I could take it. No, but good for him. From now on, we're gonna see Elliot Page. That's perfectly fine. But there's no. And when somebody asks like, "Who's Elliot Page?" It's okay for once Ellen Page, and great work, great filmography. We won't talk about the remake of Flatliners because that movie was god fucking awful. I don't know if you guys saw the remake of Flatliners that he starred in when you guys get what I'm saying. Really bad. I mean, the original Flatliners, instant classic. You got your Kiefer Sutherland and Kevin Bacon. Great movie from the 80s, and they try to remake it, and it was pretty fucking awful. But yes. So who is he? Well, he was once a she. I wonder when he made the decision. I remember. I mean, we all when he was Ellen, she came out as gay, which we kind of were like, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I think a lot of people were kind of like, yeah, good for her. Congratulations. Yes, coming out. Now it's Elliot Page. So from now on, we will see that when it comes to the Umbrella Academy. I guess they're not going to change anything with the character, but you're just going to see the different name when it comes to the credits and stuff like that. So I don't know if they're going to, I wouldn't be surprised if they end up incorporating the transition in with the character. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. I haven't watched it. I haven't watched it. So I don't know exactly how the character is, how the character that he is playing. I don't know how exactly it is, but I'm sure there's going to be some kind of controversies that come out because we're in 2020. And like I said, you make the mistake, you say the wrong pronoun, people just want to come at you with a dagger. And it's like, hey, let's just relax a little bit. Let people get used to the fact. I mean, this is just, that's all I'm just kind of saying when it comes to this, because we had 20 years of Ellen Page. I think 20 years. She's been around for a bit. She was around for a bit today. Now we have a new chapter. And I don't think he wants to erase what was in the past. Not at all. So I saw a lot of that on the timeline, and it's like, stop it. Can we stop that, please? You know, it's just going to take a little bit to get used to. And I mean, you know, I got a family member, a cousin, who decided to come out as trans too, but she didn't. She went from a she to a he, and then it's like, okay, we got to get used to calling you a different name, and of course, referring to you as a he. It's just there's literally like a period where you got to get used to that. So, all right, now that I'm fully 100% canceled, let's read some tweets, huh? Yes, you could be gay for me. It's fine. Yeah, be gay for, yeah, there you go. There's a t-shirt right there. There's a t-shirt right there that I should make. Gay for Dave. I like it. It kind of, it flows. It's poetic. You know, it works. It works. It works. All right. So let's go ahead and do that. But yeah, I'm just one of those people that's like, you know what? Let's not try to control the language. You know, everybody's trying to just, you know, do the right thing. I mean, there's always going to be the assholes out there who are not going to, like, you know, conform. But you just can't expect everybody to just instantly go, okay, now you're this, and I can automatically just not have a slip up. It's like, no, we always have a slip up. There's always going to be a slip up. When you had 20 years of one thing, and then you get a whole new thing that's happening. It's just, that's the way it is. There you go. That's a good hashtag. There you go. Go for it, guys. Go for it. All right, let's go to the tweets. Right, Twitter questions. Oh shit, froze up a little bit. Easy there, computer. All right, Mr. Darren. Forget my other question I asked. Well, I'd rather ask this one, but what kind of shots you think Snyder would have if he ever did his own versions of Daredevil and Spider-Man? I'm sure some very beautiful shots of thwipping and jumping and flipping and flippy floppies and all that kind of stuff. So there you go. See, you guys are making a trend right in the live chat right there. Gay for Day. You guys are funny. All right, Mr. Soups Kenobi. I think John's killed. I can never say his last name. Ray Fumui. I can never Fumuiwas. I can never say his last name. You guys know how bad I am with names, but you know what we're talking about. Mr. Ray. Flash movie, as it was going to deal with serious issues, hence why the Homecoming guys were brought in. Johns wanted a Flash movie like that. Ezra, working with Morrison, was likely a protest move, as he wanted a movie that fit in with Snyder's world. Yes, we got to remember, like, what was I talking about? Well, I talked about it actually for my Linda Carter video, which if you guys haven't checked it out, please check it out. My Linda Carter video, I talked about how there's, you know, the Flash movie, there's been so many different fucking stories. God knows how many scripts there are out there. I wish, no, it's not Ray, it's Rick. Why did I say Ray? Jeez. Rick. I know, sorry, you know, I'm, like I said, canceled, guys. Rick. No, when it came to the Flash movie, yes, his probably dealt with like some social issues, and yeah, John's was all about, God knows, it's just crazy how much you got to wonder how many, like, you know, where did John's like stick all his fingers, you know, when he saw this buffet of like movies that were coming out, that were being written by other people, and he just decided to put his slimy little hands all in everything and all the food. My germs. That's pretty much what he did. He was like the fucking creepy dude in Scary Movie 2. My germs, you know, just sticking his hands in everything. And it would have been nice to see this version of the Flash. And then, of course, I was kind of, when we found out that Miller and Morrison were working together, we wanted to see that too. And now we got Andy Muschietti. And like I said in the video last night, basically there's multiple versions of that too. So yeah, I'm actually with you, Zever. Like, yeah, that's one of the things I bring up. It's like, there's going to be a little too many people. That's why the whole Linda Carter thing, I'm like, that seems like a bit much, but you know, if they could do it for just, you know, a little cameo, maybe they can make it work. I don't know. But yeah, it's just amazing how many different versions, how many scripts out there of the Flash. I'm sure there's probably a stack all the way up to the fucking ceiling. I already did that. Mr. Robert. Damn it, my fucking computer is not handling shit today. Sorry, guys. Ugh, it is acting like a biatch right now. Gotta do some cleansing. I gotta exercise the demons. Too much Pornhub. Do you think we will see James Wan have some involvement in Justice League Dark series on HBO Max because of some of the characters can have some horror elements and future DC No, I think he's going to be a little too busy with Aquaman and the Monster Universe or the Universal stuff. All right. Well, Darren, you said to ignore that one. Robert Kelly again. I understand Amber Heard did something bad, but don't you agree that this is a fictional character and actors' private life shouldn't affect people going to see a movie? I'm going to see Aquaman 2 no matter. Yes, I don't really care either. Like if she's in the movie, I'm not gonna not go see it. I'm still gonna go see it. Cooper Knox again, calling it now. Donald Trump is going to concede, but then quickly announce he'll be running in 2024. He's going to be, that's right. I'll concede. That's right. Because I'm conceded. All right. I'm conceded and I'll concede. But guess what? Guess what, old man? I'm going to run in 2024. And that's right. And I'm going to be the first president who won, lost, and then won again. That's right. I'm going to be the only one. It's going to be huge. No. I think, to be honest, I would, I'm actually thinking that one of his kids will run. To be honest, Don Jr. maybe, or Ivanka. I think Ivanka should run. That'd be pretty cool. She seems nice. She seems should have a good head on her shoulders. Oh yeah, the Trench spinoff. I don't know what's happening to that. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with the Trench spinoff. I mean, that was just something that just got thrown out there. Who knows what's going on with that? Eventually. Yeah, hopefully we'll hear something about it. Matt McGo. Hey, Dave. Ever seen Seven Samurai? Finally checking it out this weekend. I think I will too. I've yet to watch it myself. I've seen clips. That's about it. But I know it's on HBO Max, and I will watch that. You like the Trump impression there, Corey? I appreciate it. I'm going to do I have like an idea for doing bits when it comes to the impressions. Carrie, do you think that HBO Max will upgrade the rest of their content to stream in 4K with Dolby Vision as well? Probably not everything, but I would say new things. They should probably do like new stuff. I would say anything new that's going to be coming on in like series and stuff like that. I would say that, yeah, they'll probably do it with just that. Dylan, do you think Wonder Woman 84 on HBO Max will have the IMAX scenes? Yes, I'm pretty sure that they will. It's just like how it'll just be spliced in there, and you could probably notice when they are IMAX scenes. All right, the Ayer cut. One word to describe Jose Aguirre. Horny. That's the way I subscribe you. Horny or stoned. Just say it. All right, Mr. Andrew. What was the best experience you had in a theater, and what was the movie that had it? Shit. I've had a lot of pretty good experiences. I would say probably the best one in a movie theater was watching BVS at SnyderCon, I guess you could say. When Snyder had his event over in Pasadena, it just was crazy how electrified and hyped everybody was watching Batman vs. Superman, the ultimate cut with, 150 other diehard Batman vs. Superman fans. I mean, my God. You like that? Just saying, Jose. I don't know. You get a little horned up when it comes to the live chat there. And then sometimes you said, you kind of blazed up beforehand. So I don't know. But I would say that was probably the best. There's been other experiences too. Watching some Star Wars movies and stuff like that where the whole crowd gets into it. Also, Andrew put, fun fact, Tobey Maguire was not the first live-action Spider-Man. Yeah, he was the first cinematic. Yeah, there was a Spider-Man show. Jade. With the announcement of 4K HDR and Dolby coming to HBO Max with Wonder Woman 84, when do you think a deal with Roku will be settled? It'll be settled this month, guaranteed. They already talked about how it's already going to happen. So I think before Wonder Woman comes out, they're going to have that deal already made. So look forward to it. I would say in the next couple of weeks, they better have it done before that. What is this?
I have a genuine question for all men, all sexually active men, I should say. When a woman tells you, don't.
What?
I have a genuine question for all men.
All men.
All sexually active men.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to answer that. All right, Dylan. Oh yeah, Miss Haley Steinfeld, me likey. She pretty much confirmed that she is going to be playing Miss Bishop in the Hawkeye series. So yeah, I don't mind that. More Haley Steinfeld, the better. I'll give it a watch. Let's see. Bat Kilmer says I should have Roz Weston on the vodka stream. Oh, because he likes.
Always just think when I think of Ben Affleck and Batman, I'm like, this is the guy who directed The Town. Right. And if The Town was a Batman movie, it would be amazing.
Yeah, that is so true.
Yeah, right? That's like true. He needed to do that with Batman. Yeah. He needed to make The Town, but only make it in Gotham with Batman, and it would be right up there with the Chris Nolan movies. I guarantee it.
Fucking hard fact.
When I think of
fucking hard fact right there. Hey, if I can get him on here, that's fine. But he works for Entertainment Tonight in Canada. So yeah, he does have podcasts. He does a Kiss radio. I guess he likes Kiss. I don't know. Maybe we could try to get him on the vodka stream. That'd be pretty sweet. Might be a little bit difficult, but you know. All right, so that's pretty much it. I'm hoping to have a pretty big get when it comes to the vodka stream. Not this week, but hopefully next week. Ooh, excuse me. That's what happens when I talk about, getting a. Yes, that guy is absolutely right. I mean, that's what a lot of when people, kind of frown upon Ben Affleck's Batman, and then when they're finding out that he was going to do his own Batman movie, it's like, do you realize this is Academy Award winning Ben Affleck, who directed such films as Argo and The Town and, Gone Baby Gone. But, a lot of people don't really know about that one so much, but that's still a great movie. It's a smaller movie though. But when it came to The Town, it put this town in my review, with the, with the Boston accents, with a Hawkeye and everything like that. I mean, The Town is probably my favorite Ben Affleck directed movie. Might be, yeah. Well, it's not my favorite Ben Affleck movie. Come on. I mean, we already know what that. Anyways, no, but I mean, yeah, think about The Town. Think about Argo. I mean, we know that Ben Affleck's perfectly capable of doing all this stuff. He's gonna, and it's gonna be interesting to see if he actually, if he does do the HBO Max thing, and he gets that creative freedom, is he gonna get behind the camera? I mean, obviously he's gonna produce it and he's gonna co-write. But is he going to direct? I always thought okay, that's a lot. That's a lot to take on because, I mean, imagine being in a 30-pound bat suit. You do your little thing and then you go cut and then just, then you got to look, but you got to look at the monitor and make sure the take is good. That's not going to be easy to direct in a fucking heavy bat suit. So I kind of wonder, when it actually does happen, which, fingers crossed, we get an announcement soon. Is he gonna direct? And because like I've been saying, guys, I'm not hearing that it's gonna be a full-on series. But I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, but that guy is definitely right. Definitely right. Ben Affleck Surviving Christmas. Yeah, remember that? Yeah, he had a string of a lot of pretty bad movies. Surviving Christmas. It's not all bad. If you're watching it. Watch it like a drinking game. It's not bad. Who else was in that movie? Who else was in Surviving Christmas? Who that was the like the co-star. He was more of the co-star. I'm trying to remember who was who was notable in that movie. You guys will tell me. Yeah, I never understood why Snyder would use Grace's channel over whose. Grace has got a pretty big following. Yeah, that's just the way it is.
Grace!
Yeah. So I'm trying to remember who else was in Surviving Christmas. I wanted to say Alec Baldwin. No. Mike Kowalski. I actually tried to DM Mike, see if he wanted to show up, but he didn't respond. Reindeer games. You know what? Don't fucking sleep on reindeer games, man. Hey, I'll fucking defend reindeer games. I don't give a shit. Reindeer Games is a great action movie. Charlize Theron, Gary Sinise. Come on. I will defend Reindeer Games. I don't care. James Gandolfini. That's who it was. I know. I was like, there was some kind of other heavy hitter in that movie, and I couldn't remember who it was. For some reason, I was thinking Alec Baldwin, but yes. I can't do a James Gandolfini impression. I'd have to like watch him again. Tyrone Magnus. Yeah. But Tyrone Magnus doesn't really do interviews and stuff like that. I mean, he's mainly does reaction videos, right? I mean, in news videos. Yeah, that would be pretty sweet. I'm surprised. Yeah, somebody try to get that. Yeah. But, yeah. But, I mean, Grace is more, she does those kind of interview kind of style and, all that kind of stuff. So we sit around her continuing chat until Dave turns us off, right? Oh, man. But anyways, Amazon Prime. I heard Reindeer Games director's cut was good. There's actually is there actually a director's cut? Are you referring to Daredevil? James, are you referring to Daredevil? Well, the director's cut's always better, right? Always seems to be better. But anyways, guys. All right. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up as per usual. And appreciate you guys clicking in. Always make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I'm doing this shit. And like I said, if you haven't watched the other videos, like I did, of course, a Joe Manganiello, if I'm saying it right, video, and then of course the Linda Carter video that's up on the channel. Make sure you check those out. See what just hear me talk shit for 16 minutes. Go check those out. If you want to be part of the Patreon, like I said, it is down below, as well as merchandise. Follow me in the sock meds that are right there too. And send me messages, and we'll talk soon. And hopefully, I mean, I don't know, the MFing guys, I don't think they've had a breaking exclusive quite yet. They haven't had one this week, but I don't know. Maybe something will end up happening on tomorrow's show, or they'll chime in and maybe give us another breaking exclusive from the movie fake news world. Yeah, I mean, it is a world. It's part of the multiverse, guys. But anyways, let's not forget.
And also, I'm excited to watch the Snyder Cut because Joss Whedon sucks.
100%. All right, guys.
Everybody got that?
All right, I gotta get some more drops. Anyways, guys, love you. Talk to you later.